Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to my week in the life of a music teacher. Here we go. So, as you can see, I have some new jewelry. I finished the Flying Pig half marathon yesterday. I ran a 2:30 exactly. It was like 2:30:16 or something. And so this morning I slept in. I'm so sore. I'm honestly in a lot of pain. My lower back hurts, my feet hurt, my knees hurt. Just all the things hurt, but that's okay. I treated myself to some Dunkin' because they have a deal with the Reds baseball team. Every Monday after they have a home game, you get iced or hot coffee for $1, so that's sort of nice. And now I'm heading to a day of teaching, followed by one of the most annoying things ever, which is taking my car to get repaired. So I'm probably gonna get a rental car today, but honestly my car is so disgusting, and I completely forgot about this appointment until I was driving to school. I'm like, wait, today is May 6th, that's when the appointment is. So I desperately need to go clean it before I take it there, because otherwise I'm just like, it's disgusting. It is so gross. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time. Like, guys, it's bad. So anyways, gonna take care of that after school. Luckily the appointment is until like 4:30, I think, and I get done with school at 2:30, so that should be enough time for me to clean it and all that good stuff. So but then after that, hopefully that's really quick. Hopefully it's just me sort of dropping off my car and saying, hi, give me the rental car, thank you, and leaving and getting home at a decent time so that I can go home and watch Game of Thrones because we missed it last night, and work on my coaching biz. But also super exciting news, over the weekend I got a new cell phone. My mom and I switched back to Verizon, thank goodness, because T-Mobile was the worst cellular provider, but we were stuck with them for the past year and a half. So we're back on Verizon. I got this cool case. How fun is that? And this is like a mermaid scale. It like doesn't show very well on camera. Oh wait, there you can see it, but it like changes colors. Holographic or holograph. No. Hologram? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, and that's all that matters. And I got the iPhone XS. My mom got the XR, and I really like it. It was weird to get used to because it's actually smaller than my 8 was, but I'm a big fan. So that's exciting, but also what's really exciting is I think I might have cell phone service in my classroom again. When we had Verizon at the beginning of last school year, I did. Then we switched to T-Mobile, and then I had cell phone service nowhere in the building. So hopefully I go in as I crack my phone. Hopefully I go in and I have cell phone service, because that will make my whole day so much better. We only have 14 days left of school, which is totally insane to me. But yeah, I am so ready for this school year to be done. Okay, so I just got my classroom and I was like, whose room is this? Apparently I cleaned it on Friday. I don't remember doing that, but I'm super grateful. Look how clean it is. I like cleaned out the sink. My circles are all ready to go. My desk is completely cleaned off. Like, that never happens. How do I not remember doing this? Calming corner is sort of a mess. Also, ooh, yeah, calming corner is a big mess. Oh good, someone colored on the carpet. I don't even know why there's a marker back here, but also someone ripped up my wall, so that's lovely. But also that's, okay, never mind, I told you guys my room's all clean. It's really not, but my desk was clean and my circles are in the right place, which was a pleasant surprise. Last year when I started at this school, my mom spent an hour one day putting Trolls tape on every single one of these pencils. And yes, it was super time consuming, but it was something that I saw suggested on like Pinterest or something. Wow, that drawer is needing some help. But anyways, just wanted to say, I have never had a pencil, oh wait, once, but only once I've had a pencil taken from my room. Not that I really care if kids take pencils, because honestly, it's a school tool. It's not like they're taking money or like candy, but as far as me teaching 700 students and not really having enough money to buy pencils every week, I have never had a pencil taken out of my room, because they know that that's why the tape's on there. They know it's to be identified. Could they tear it off and stuff? Yes, but they just don't, and it's worked out pretty well. So just wanted to share that little tip. And yes, my pencils are in a Frankenstein mug, because I put them in there last Halloween and it just never moved. Now I've got to set up our lesson. This group of kids last week were really rough. The first 2 hours of my Monday last week, oh, that was loud. I literally spent dealing with behaviors and didn't even really get to teach. So I'm hoping that the behaviors are a little bit better today. I'm changing up what they're doing because they were so rude last week that today we're pretty much gonna have a silent class and review the lines and spaces, watch the lines and spaces episode on Quaver, which means them sitting and listening for 15 minutes, and then we'll answer questions, discuss, and practice. But I'm just gonna go into it with a positive mindset and try to just make them think that I forgot what happened last week, although I definitely did not, and hopefully my mind tricks will work. Goodness, what a day. Woo, it's been a whirlwind. Take those off for a second. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, today was a day. Started off with a behavior meeting with some of the big kids, which was scheduled, but I just completely forgot. Sort of helped, I think, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell with them. But the rest of my classes weren't too bad. We pretty much stuck to the plan. The little kids, when we got done with what we were doing, we did a little bit of musication and just reading the note names instead of getting out the boom whackers. So here's a little clip of that. Who knows the letters the best? Good job, girls. They actually really enjoy doing that, and it's pretty good for literacy because they think they're doing a music activity, which they are, because they're reading it in rhythm, but also they're reading, and some of them do not like reading at all. So anytime you can sort of trick them into reading, if you're an English teacher, Musication is on YouTube, and there's a bunch of cool songs that have letters to them. They're supposed to be geared towards boom whackers or the instruments, but you can totally use them just for practicing reading. I just talked to Jeff Weiler Kia, where I'm taking my car. They didn't have my appointment on the book. They had it for May 1st, but whatever. They said it's fine to come in, and I'm gonna do that after school. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I did not vlog yesterday because the day was so crazy. There were a lot of really good moments yesterday, but it was just chaos, utter chaos all day. Look at my desk. It is a disaster zone. Like, what? I'm definitely gonna have to fix this before my next class comes because it is stressing me out. Oh, and my battery. I forgot I need to charge my battery. Oh, oh my gosh, I can't win. But anyways, I might have to switch to vlogging on my phone, but that's okay. It is what it is. If my quality gets bad, that's why. But yesterday I did rehearse my 6th grade graduation choir for the first time, and they sound so good. They were all so excited to be in here, and it's like, it's not a list of kids you would expect to be in a choir. A lot of behavior issues, a lot of kids who are constantly in school suspension, stuff like that, but they wanted to be in it, and they did such a good job, and they thought of the song. So we're gonna be singing Congratulations by Post Malone. All I wanna say congratulations, and it's been a long day. See you again. They love that one. So they sounded so good. I was so proud of them. But then the rest of the day was just pure craziness. Took one of my classes outside. They did really well, but that's just a lot. And I've been trying to catch up with all my 3rd through 6th graders to get these composition projects done, because some of the classes I only see them once or twice more, which is crazy. Y'all, I cannot with this week. First off, happy Thursday. That's what date is. I'm supposed to have, I'm going to have a choir performance in my classroom right after school. And clearly my classroom's a disaster. So I have to do some crazy quick cleaning. Luckily I have still like 35 minutes till my duty, so that's good. But yeah, gotta fix all this. This is just a mess. Today is the spring arts showcase. So the art club students, which is like an after school group, they sell their artwork. Their parents come, some of the teachers come, and then the choir is singing at 3 in my room, because the art room and the music room are connected. So we're just going to open the door and people can come in and watch, and then call it a day. And then after the kids are done singing, which should only take a little bit because they're just singing 2 songs, then I'm giving them donuts and pretzels, and we're just gonna hang out and make a little mini party, and then it'll be time to go. Then after that, I get to drive over to the car dealership, which is 30 minutes away, give them my car, get a rental car, and then come back to this side of town, which is 30 minutes back again, and wait till 6:45 to see my niece's preschool graduation, which of course I want to go to, and of course I will love in the moment, but as of now I'm like, I want to go home and go to sleep. I'm so tired, but it is what it is. I'll be happy to support her when the time comes. Just right now I'm like, man, I'd really love to go home. And then tomorrow, luckily after school, I don't have anything. I can go home, but I have to like speed clean the apartment because this weekend is Brandon's law school graduation, which means tomorrow his dad and his stepmom are getting here. We're gonna have dinner with them tomorrow, and then Saturday his mom gets here in the morning. His graduation is at like 12, and my family's coming to it as well, my sister, my niece, and my mom. And then we'll probably do dinner with everyone, or maybe his mom, I don't know. And then his mom's staying overnight, and we'll probably get breakfast with her on Sunday, and then get our lives together for the next week. And then next week I have after school commitments every single day. So I'm exhausted. I'm so drained. I'm so emotionally drained. I'm physically drained. I'm mentally drained. I've almost cried so many times this week, and not even about things that are that serious. I've had so many moments during class where I've just made the kids put their heads down. Luckily I only see the kids once a week, so like I've never done that all school year, and I've done it 4 times this week. 4 out of 28 classes isn't so bad if you think about it, but still I've never done it, and I've had to do it 4 times because they were so out of control, usually right when they get to me. This week it's been like their transitioning has just been bonkers, so I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to rest so bad, but I can't. So I just have to make it, what, 10 more school days? Let's think. 5 plus 1 plus 4, 9 more school days, which is crazy. And after this choir performance I will feel a little bit better because that's been weighing on me too. But man, oh man, oh man, guys, it's been a wild week because it's just been a hot mess. But you know, it is what it is. Today, during one of my mini mental breakdowns, I wrote down a list of all the like big things I have left, which is literally just the art show, which I'll be done with today, 2 more Monday classes, 2 more Tuesday classes, 2 more Wednesday classes, 1 more Thursday class, 1 more Friday class, 6th grade graduation, field day, last day of school, and kindergarten graduation. Those are obviously not in order because last day of school will be last, but you get the idea. So I need to stop distracting myself right now talking to you guys. But yesterday my camera died. I did get a little bit of footage on my phone of a game that I played outside of my 3rd graders, and it went so well. It was the first time we ever played it. They're newer to it. It's called Pass the Beat Around. I've talked about it before in my vlogs. It's one of my favorite go-to just fun music activity games, and here is that clip. Tap. 1, 2, ready, go, Erin. Oh, you said his go. Now it's time for me to clean this room because it's a mess. A little bit better. My desk is cleaned off. This stuff is just more organized. It's not necessarily clean, but it's not horrible. Fixing my computer and stuff. It at least makes sense. I don't know what happened to this basket. Actually, I do. Children happened to this basket. That's what happened. And the common corner looks a lot better now. And that's a violin case, which is waiting for the strings teacher to get here on Friday. So let me push that in. The songs they're doing aren't too hard, but it still makes me a little bit nervous to accompany them because I just taught myself how to play the ukulele 2 summers ago. This school year is really the first time I've really dove into ukulele, but yeah, I completely taught myself. Never had taken guitar or strings class because at my college you actually didn't have to take a strings class to graduate with music ed degree, which I think is sort of silly personally, but it wasn't that hard to teach myself, but I still get a little bit nervous. Lately I've been thinking I want you to be happier when we are called to help our friends in need. What's up? Yeah, girl, it's our performance. Goofy. At 3 p.m. Yeah, I'll pick you up normal time. Okay. We are called to help our friends in need. Okie dokie, that is much better.
I can see why she's going to Creative and Performing Arts School for kindergarten. Brooklyn would love to be a police officer because she said she just wants to help people.
Greetings from the world's worst vlogger. It is now Monday and I realized I never wrapped up my week in my life from last week. So this is me saying thank you for watching. I know there was quite a bit of content, but it was sort of random and like, I don't know guys, it's the end of the year. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit because I am just trying to stay afloat. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are.